Okay, go.
Why?
Go.
Is that really what we've come to? Like, all in like the fucking early 2000s and the 90s, we're like, yeah, DBZs, and now we're like, oh, I can't wait to watch me some ponies.
Dude, I don't get. I like watched one episode and there was like only two under the radar jokes that were kind of but which if they were in a an adult cartoon of any kind, they wouldn't be funny.
Yeah.
But since they're like in a children's cartoon, you're like, ha ha, they said something shocking.
It's stupid. Like we could be doing so much better, but now we have to like make a baby cartoon and throw a few under the radar jokes in it. Be like, see, we're trying, America. We're not all children humor.
It just blows my mind that that's what we've come to. We went from we went from cartoons that were just marketable for toys like Transformers to something like the Ninja Turtles to Batman the Animated Series to Animaniacs to codename Kids Next Door all the way to My Little Pony, which is based off of a female children's toy line, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
My Little Pony. I mean, we went from like, in terms of like villains even, we went from like Mr. Freeze, then like we went to Kids Next Door with like Mr. Spank-A-Lot or whatever the fuck that vampire's name was.
Count Spankula.
Yeah, exactly. Like what the hell happened to us as a nation? Did we just become retarded?
By the way, this is all going up on YouTube.
It's fine by me.
Oh, what were you saying about WWE earlier?
I said WWE sucks now, and so does every other wrestling show.
Yeah, someone.
Fucking men in thongs. They might as well just put on pink tutus and sing Kumbaya while holding hands and hitting each other with little rubber chairs. Look at us, we're controversial, guys. We still got it.
Dude, I stopped watching TNA. It just kept getting stupider and stupider. Somebody actually posted a comment predicting that would happen. It said, "Oh, give it 3 months, Billy. You'll hate TNA soon." And boy, I hated it in less time than that. They just don't know how to keep their shit together. All these wrestlers, they always get their contracts would expire. Um, people will get fired for BS reasons in the middle of a story feud. There's too many people switching heel and face to the point where it was impossible to follow.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, screw this. The only reason why I still think it's a step up from WWE is because they allow blood and violence, unlike this PG era.
I got tired of the freaking continuity. Like one week, like Big Show would be like, "Yeah, I'm the Big Show," and everyone would be clapping for him. And the next week he'd be like stealing someone's girlfriend or some shit, and everyone would be like, "Boo, Big Show! We're a retarded audience, and we don't even remember what you did for us last week. We don't need a reason for you to." Like sometimes they wouldn't even give you a reason. All of a sudden, a kid would just jump out and start kicking someone's ass and be like, "I don't like them."
Speaking of villains and stuff, I just love the fact that we went from memorable villains like the Million Dollar Man, Rowdy Roddy Piper, to the NWO, to I believe D-Generation X. Wasn't that a heel faction?
Yeah.
Yeah, to John Bradshaw Layfield. And what's a big time heel now? Michael Cole, a fucking commentator.
Like I don't even fucking care that he's dead. I'm just gonna say it. When Umaga made his first appearance, I stopped watching wrestling. I was like, this has become the most retarded fucking thing in the world. And when he beat Kane, I was like, this is retarded. I'm not going to believe that this gigantic fat piece of shit is all like, I'm a beat down Kane, son of the underworld. Yeah.
Damn.
My special is I punch someone in the throat with my thumb. I have tape on it.
Seriously?
Yeah, that was a finishing move.
I don't know.
He
I
jumped off.
I zoned out of the WWE when John Cena was just becoming the champion.
Yeah, man, he was a horrible champ. I don't think he knew English. He jumped off the turnbuckle and stabbed people in the throat with his thumb, and he actually did that to Kane, and like it's all bleeding from the mouth and shit because they probably fucked up the stunt. because it's a stupid ass move. I have a strong thumb. That's my special power. Kane can light people on fire, but strong thumbs, oh no.
Anything else that's on your mind that you want to rant about?
Not really, other than like the entertainment's gone downhill. Kids these days grew up with the wrong cartoons. Like the other day, there was this person playing Minecraft on this Let's Play, and one of the persons
Oh
had like a
God.
skin that made themselves look like Misty from Pokemon. And someone was like, "Is that me?" And I was like, "Fucking kids growing up with the wrong fucking cartoons and shit. What's the matter with you people?
Oh God.
I'm a big fan of Pokemon, but I don't know Ash's first fucking companion." Bullshit. I don't
Okay.
even like Pokemon. That pissed me off.
Yeah, that was completely unnecessary nerve rage, dude.
Well, this is nothing but nerd rage. Like that's all we're talking about in this.
Is that what
But
we should title it? Unnecessary nerd rage?
yes, let's title it unnecessary nerd rage, and people can nerd rage in the comments along with us.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's interesting seeing other people what they're getting upset about nowadays. Ooh.
And I think like every time we rant about anime, like Kwame will always be there on the final part of the video to be like, "Okay, here's where you guys fucked up." That's one thing I noticed about him. We can count on him to point out why we're stupid.
Yeah, we get it, and we still don't get. You hear? Wait. You hear that? You hear that? That's the sound of me not giving a shit. Even if Milky Holmes isn't a children's anime, it looks and sounds like one.
Yeah, that was our first
Just
impression.
like
I kind of
Mao-chan, which was written by Ken Akamatsu of all people.
if he's listening to it, I want him to explain in more detail about like how that's not a children's show and why would they make that not a children's show? Like,
Because
is
of
the same thing happening to Japan that's happening over here? Or like at one moment they're like, yeah, Gundam, and the next moment they're like, yeah, small children acting like detectives.
yeah, Batman. Next moment, yeah, ponies.
My favorite's the pink one. Batman would have kicked your ass if you said something like that.
Yeah, I actually had a college buddy of mine on Facebook questioning why people like this show so much on his Facebook status, and I tried to give him a reasonable. I gave him the same answer my other friend who is not in college but lives in the same city. You know, he's probably gonna see this video and chew me out for it too.
Yeah, we'll watch there be like all of our fans that watch us on this channel will all be fans of that show and they'll just be like a million comments like you didn't even give the show a chance. Okay, so you just shut the fuck up and just watch the
Look
show.
at the fucking title of the cartoon. Let me look it up.
Like I've seen the characters. I refuse. The premise itself is stupid. Why can't we have one of like a cheesy 90s concept? Give
Yeah,
me superheroes again or giant robots or something like manly,
I
for
actually
God's
like
sake.
I actually like Batman the Brave and the Bold, even though it's like a throwback to like the era of Batman people don't want to see anymore.
Like at this point, I'd rather see the Batman than some of the crap on TV nowadays.
I agree. Yeah, the show is called My Little Pony. The subtitle is Friendship is Magic. Oh, I always hated that F word.
Friendship, especially when that one character did it in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like all the friggin' time.
Taya.
Yeah.
I loved it when in the little Karibo abridged series, uh Mr. Crump is like, "You're gonna have to duel me." It's like, well, no way, I'm not gonna duel you. Friendship sucks. I applauded in that scene.
It's such a like who builds a deck based on friendship? You'd have to be freaking stupid to do that.
Yeah, why can't it be based on power and good strategy and having cards that'll help each and every other card out?
My deck's based on zombies. What's your based on? Friendship? Get the fuck away from me.
My deck is based on magicians. My deck is based off of fiends. My deck's based off of cute animals and talk about spreading love and friendship. Get lost. We're no
You,
longer friends.
you can no longer, you're instantly disqualified for this tournament for having too high of a lameness factor.
All right. Uh, anything you want to rant about regarding video games?
Uh, not really. Like video games are the only things I can think of that have gotten progressively better. I will say that gameplay is finally getting better because when we made the jump from 2D to 3D, I feel like a lot of gameplay was lost. Like people like care too much about graphics. Like fuck graphics, I want gameplay.
Same here. But hey, what do you? Didn't you think it was cool when Kung Lao got his neck snapped by Shao Kahn?
That friggin' sucked. I couldn't believe they did that. It's like he's the new champion. You're like, I can get into this. Snap, dead.
I don't think
Then you're
we.
like, well, we have all these other characters. No, you don't. They're all dead too. What?
Oh, I don't think we have enough time to rant about that. Maybe in another video, but right now I'm cutting this call short.
All right.
All right.